On the yield. This plantation produces 250,000 tons of bananas every year. On a worldwide scale, it's a medium-sized farm, a modest contribution to the global banana market, 14 million tons a year, the second in worldwide fruit production after the orange. The dessert banana is a very profitable business, entirely controlled by foreign capital. The fruit is grown in Central America and Africa and then is sent to Western markets. This international market has to be supplied continually. The whole commercial system is based on the single crop farming of the Cavendish species. Chiquita, Dole or Del Monte, no matter what label appears in our supermarkets, we all eat the Cavendish. To meet international demand, producers take drastic measures. This Cameroonian plantation keeps at a great cost its own plains. Fertilizers, pesticides or fungicides, crop spraying carried out daily because underneath the vegetation lurks danger. The leaves of the banana trees are in particular danger and are regularly targets for a menacing fungus, the black circus spoliosis. There are constant attacks on the crops from pests. Well, it's clear that if we do nothing, what do I see on the other side? We have an interesting example here. Well, I'm not saying that the leaf is going to break, but the necrosis is going to evolve like a gangrene. And as soon as a banana tree leaf dries out, it means that there's no more photosynthesis, there's no more life for the banana tree. Workers pass relentlessly up and down the rows of banana trees. The dessert banana holds a sad record. It is the crop that consumes the most chemical products. All around the world, agriculture has to face dangerous predators, microscopic worms, fungus, and other crops pests. Normally, plants can naturally defend themselves against these attacks. They become immune one generation after another. However, during the 20th century, because of the food boom and demand for certain species, the natural mutations have not had time to take their course. Now, science has to take over and protect the cultures. In the case of the banana tree, this task is delicate. It is a sterile plant, unable to evolve naturally. The species only reproduces thanks to its shoots through a sort of natural cloning. As a result, the genetic heritage of the industrial banana has been stunted for hundreds of years. This means that its defenses are powerless against the multiple attacks of modern enemies. In Belgium, there's an institute specialized in research on the banana. For its director, the industrial banana is heading towards a real catastrophe.
Single crop farming is not a...
Today, the producers have to employ drastic measures to protect the Cavendish. At the end of each harvest, the banana trees are uprooted and replaced by shoots produced in a sterile environment. Unfortunately, these precautions are ineffective against a particular threat, the Panama disease. In the 1950s, this fungus eradicated a different industrial variety from the world market, the Gros Michel banana. Today, a deviant of this Panama disease is attacking the Cavendish variety. It first appeared in Oceania and could soon hit all banana plantations across the planet. The disease could arrive within 10 years. On the corporate side, programmed death of the Cavendish doesn't worry anybody. It is the poor of the world who will be most affected. sent by his colleagues from around the whole world, from Guatemala to Indonesia.
There is a lot of diversity in the desert bananas as well as in the bananas for cooking in India and Asia. For instance, we cannot imagine that plantain could become an extinct species in Africa.
To obtain these precious hybrids, Dr. Tomekpi crossbreeds different varieties known for their endurance on their